I didn't do what you niggas did. Well, all this shit y'all doing is keeping y'all stuck right here. I told you I wasn't coming back. I went higher.
Or does it put more pressure on you because other niggas are dropping and you're not? Does
Hey,
that put pressure on you?
no, these niggas missing. If they dropping and hitting three, come on, now time out three. Time out on the shoot time.
Mhm.
If the niggas dropping and scoring, yeah. They're dropping and
But you're
missing.
not gonna give nobody props though.
But
You're
no,
not.
no, that's three. I don't give niggas props three.
Let me tell you why. You told me. See, I gotta listen to you. Be
Three,
saying
three.
shit. You
I
don't
don't
remember this
give
shit.
niggas props, man. You
You
gonna really
don't
say that?
remember this shit. In this particular subject here we're talking about. No, you don't. Let me tell you why. You told me you did not listen to Jay Mill's full diss track. Did you not say that? Yes or no? I'm not lying on you. Did
Yes.
you not say that?
I stopped it
You
and
just
then I
cut
went
off
back.
Top Floor Lose music after he said a subliminal shot at you, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you left more minutes on the clock that you didn't listen to, brother.
All right,
What are you talking about right
so
now?
check this out. Back in the day,
Okay,
when how you got a record deal, it was quick. It was, hey, it don't take all day to, if I listen to you for a minute and you ain't there, I don't gotta keep going.
I didn't know you was an A&R. I didn't know that.
No, I'm just saying anybody who do business will know ain't nobody
Mhm,
finna listen to you and hope for you to do something, man. It's either you got it or you don't. That's it. You don't
mhm.
have that long. You don't have a minute and a half to play and then say, listen to this next 30. No, that's
Well,
out.
guess what? I'm not mad at none of them niggas for rapping against Jay Mills. None of
Okay,
them.
but listen here, but Jay
Whether
Mills,
it's a hit or
listen,
miss,
but
none of them.
okay, so let's go to what Jay Mills said then. Fuck my words. He said, get out the way. If I don't say nothing to you, it's me and him. That's it. Because we know what this is. Move.
But you see, you're leaving other things he said also on top of that.
Li-
Also,
Listen.
he also said, if any of you niggas mention my name, it's on and popping. He did say, hence
Okay.
why he told B Magic. Hold on.
Mhm.
Hence why he told B Magic yesterday, I got around for you.
Well, I actually told Magic that a few days ago. That was
That was yesterday, bro.
no, but I'm saying he's already confirmed he's gonna do it with Magic anyway, bro.
Right. But he
Right.
told B Magic yesterday on
All right.
Twitter.
Okay. So
You
look,
know.
check this out. At the end of the day,
Mm-hmm.
we gotta be smart here. I'm listening. The more I listen to y'all, the more confident I become anyway, because I'm listening to it and I'm like, that's why I asked you. So what do you rate this? You rate this or what? And I'm listening to it. I'm like, okay, you're gonna stand on that. So what did you rate this? What? No. See, I'm not look, if I'm talking like this, I know for a fact I'm secure in what I'm doing. I ain't never been worried about none of y'all. Ever. I know I'm more than secure in what I'm doing. And who is this Mr.
Mm-hmm.
Johnson putting his thumbs down? What your thumbs down for, Mr. Johnson? You don't like something I'm saying? Hold on, wait, hold on. Hey, where you from, Mr. Johnson? We don't see you too much. Like, what's up with you? You don't like something I'm saying?
Probably not.
I mean, you don't? Oh, well, shit.
Probably don't.
All
Probably
right, well then,
don't.
shit, ain't no pressure. All right,
No
well,
pressure. I love that word you've been using. No, I feel like I get a shirt that says no pressure
hey,
with your face on.
hey,
No
check this out,
pressure.
check this
For
out.
real.
So, guess what? It's simple. We just get him up out of here, Mr. Johnson. Simple.
Okay.
You don't, if
So
you,
so they
listen, Mr. Johnson, if you don't agree with something, you just get your ass up out of here. Now you can't be here. You ain't
so
coming.
he
Hold on.
so wait a minute.
Hmm?
So he has to
No, no,
respect everything you're
no.
saying.
Hold
Now
on.
he can't.
Check this out. If I don't see you coming here on a regular basis, we can't debate. Because that means you coming in just to be on whatever you on. Man, no. If I don't see your face in here, no, I'm not finna debate with you. Get your ass up out of here. You ain't got no hair anyway. Fuck is he talking about? This ain't even no conversation like that. So here's the thing, guys. Everything I brought and I said to here makes sense. Everybody's missing. This is the reason why they say we can't. You're greedy, you're thirsty, and you're not thinking because self gratification. Y'all want to be praised so fast. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Look at you fail.
Is it that what you're doing?
No, shit. Okay.
Look at me. Look at
All
me.
right. So guess what? If I can say that and they still do it, three, who fault is that?
But you're doing it by talking.
Okay, but should I be able to out talk a record?
No, just drop a record.
Okay, so I'm asking you. So hypothetically, if Lux drops,
So hypothetically speaking, we're gonna care more about your
all right, we're
record
gonna
than
care.
your talking
Well,
that you're
well,
doing in
well, well, I can't
spaces.
tell because the number's doing the same thing every goddamn day.
You're gonna get graded off the diss track more than your verbal talking, my
Okay,
boy.
check this out.
The
Look, look,
improv that
look,
you're
look,
doing.
look, 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 three. Check this out. Check this out, man.
All right.
Relax.
I'm
Hey,
relaxed. I'm relaxed.
regardless of whatever you think, the numbers is telling me, like, life is numbers, man. Not the ones you can
Mhm.
fake. Life is numbers. Just look down.
Right.
Okay, if that shit's doing the same shit, that means it's selling. If the McDonald's Big Mac is selling and killing y'all for 40 years, keep selling that motherfucker.
Hmm.
That's it.
Hmm.
You don't stop selling it. You keep selling it. You know what I'm saying? So,
What are you selling?
hmm?
Words? What are you selling?
Yeah, on and off. Yeah, like, but so when I listen to what y'all, that's why I always ask you, I ask Mickey, so what you give this that he done? And then,
Hmm.
because the thing is, I'm not playing it like this ain't no, like, I don't know what this, like, This is now I understand why they say stay away from them niggas or they can't do it. I get it. I fully get it now because I'm looking at it because I should be like, no, everybody ain't like that. Shit, it's a gang of y'all niggas trying and failing.
And you're not gonna fail, right?
Fuck no.
You be the one to be taking KJ Mills out of
I
here.
was
You're gonna be the
I was
one.
the one that got us here.
You're the anointed son. Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
you can't tell that by now.
No, I can't tell because you ain't fucking rap. No, I can't tell a motherfucking thing.
Yeah,
Nope.
you know what
I can't tell a
you know what you
goddamn
can
thing.
tell.
You're not
You know
rapping.
what you can tell.
What's that,
I've
sir?
demanded the same type of energy my whole time. Wait, let me talk my
Jesus.
shit. I've demanded the same type of energy
Bullshit, man.
since I've been here. I beat the game the fastest. None of y'all have my stats. I have more magical moments in it. Oh, you don't like hearing these things, right? Yeah, I know. But so I was the first to do that, and that got us all here. I'm gonna score again. And I'm telling y'all that it ain't like I'm not just saying I'm listening to what's out here. I what my product is going to be harder than others. Just it's just what it is. It's no because people are thinking on a low vibration. You're thinking on such a low vibration. No one sees this and says go get them.
So how do you let me ask you a
Hold
question?
up,
How you
hold up,
master every wait
hold
on.
up.
How everybody else feel when you seem to master this whole situation? You seem to master this whole situation. Mind you, you ain't never had no back and forth with nobody on wax before. But so for some reason, you mastered this
Hmm.
and everyone else
Okay,
failed.
all right. So check this out. Hypothetically speaking, right?
Hypothetically.
Out of everybody that dropped this record, right? I would be reviewed higher than everybody naturally, though, right? Right. Okay. When it comes to these are the stats and the facts that I get into. So evidently, he's much better than them. So if I'm much better than them, why would I not have a better product? That wouldn't make sense. Like it's just come on, like just really lay it on the floor. Like let's if everybody's jumping in, ain't nobody scoring, but everybody watching Bird talk. That means he's better than them. He's better than them at a few things. Because for them to watch me three, I would have had to already prove what I can do, period. This is a new arena, of course, but it doesn't really change the skill pattern or nothing like that. When I walked into the game, it was a new arena. And what happened? Nothing. Okay, cool. We're just starting from,
2009.
yeah, but the 2009 to 2026, ain't shit changed. So if
A lot has
no,
changed.
no, I'm saying for me, nigga. For me, here's the thing for me. I'm still in the front of the bus. It don't matter. Like it's kind of LeBronish. Like it's
Oh my God.
did that hurt your feelings? Like I'm just saying, like what?
Did you compare yourself to LeBron?
Yeah, why? How come I couldn't?
All right.
How come I couldn't? Well, first off, I'm like LeBron with Pioneer added on top. Because here's the thing, I ushered the door that made all them niggas able to do what they got to do.
Sir.
So
Ushering the door for the
I
Midwest
opened it
can be
and
a
I create. Wait,
motherfucking
hold
thing
on.
right now. No, hold on,
What's
hold on.
up?
Let me. I gotta tell you this because nobody gonna tell you
What's
this.
up?
We appreciate everything you did for the
For
Midwest, my
sure.
nigga. You get saluted and everything, right?
Right.
You came into the game 2009, told niggas fuck you, and we respect you for that, okay?
Okay.
Now, we talking about 2026, something you've never done in your motherfucking career
Right.
has gone on wax with a nigga back and
For
forth.
sure.
What are you trying to tell us, brother? Your accolades is different then to now, sir.
Okay.
We want to see you in
This
this
what I'm
bag.
telling you.
We never seen you in this
For
bag
sure. For
before.
sure.
Jay Mills up
All right.
2-0
All right.
on you.
Listen.
Look at
Look.
the scoreboard,
Three.
these.
Check this out. Hear me out though. I have to be much better of an opponent. Okay. So let's weigh this out. Let's go to the guys that have jumped in. Let's stay there first. All right. If you weigh everybody out, everybody's respect on this planet, Verb will be the highest respected, including with Jay Mills on the floor. All
God
right. Okay.
damn.
I know it's fucked up, but that's the truth.
No, you keep talking in third
All right.
person, my nigga. That be killing me. You love
I
talking in
mean,
hey,
hey,
verb, verb,
hello.
verb,
All right, so look, out of
verb.
everybody in the equation, including Jay Mills, Bird will be revered as more respect and more power for sure. There's no getting around it, right? Okay, so I mean, out of all you niggas, he is the best one. All right, so if Three Letterman said Top Floor Loose Song is the hardest, Three Letterman said Mickey Fax Freestyle was a 9, I don't got nothing to worry about. Now, if you would have said Top Floor Shit was a 2 and Mickey Freestyle was a 5, okay, then I know you're judging with for real. If that's what you said, why would I? You make me more and more confident. Why?
What does Mickey Fax freestyle got to do with you and
Well,
Jay
I'm just
Mills?
saying.
Out of curiosity,
Well,
if you mind me
well,
asking.
actually, nothing. It's just he breaks down people rap. So let's break down his.
Okay.
Now, three.
Okay.
Ask yourself this: did I break down his rap or
Mhm.
did I just play him?
You just played it.
Okay, so I didn't even kick him up his little ass. I didn't even do that to him. I just let him.
Can I give you some
What's up?
advice? Stay away from Mickey.
Why? I just heard him.
My nigga, stay away from Mickey.
Yeah.
Just remember I told you
Okay.
that.
All right. So then, tell you what, Royce did too. So I just follow the great Royce.
I'm talking about you right now. We ain't talking, don't see you love bringing other niggas in
You do
conversation.
too.
Stay
You
with
told me
no.
other hip hop artists is
Listen,
what they thought.
niggas are calling you A
Yeah.
now. Niggas are calling you Chat
Yeah.
Duncan, not Chaz Duncan.
No.
Chat
No. No. No.
Duncan. You do understand that,
That's
right?
just Mickey. And guess what? Every time he do it, don't them numbers do the same? Go high for him. It don't matter what.
We don't care. I'm not
All
checking
right.
niggas' numbers, brother.
Well, I
Respectfully, I
do.
don't check niggas'
Well, I
numbers,
do.
man. Well, you do
Yeah.
that. I'm checking niggas'
Yeah.
raps.
Okay.
Raps. RAP
Raps.
to the motherfucking S. The
Okay, so
raps.
look,
The
check
raps.
this out. It's not niggas. That's what Mickey said. Mickey can't fuck with me. I just heard him rap last night. What you talking about?
On wax. On
No, he
wax.
cannot. What are you talking about?
Verb. I dare you. I dare you to say
Hey,
something about
listen.
Mickey Fact. I dare you to go on wax. I dare you. I bet you won't. I bet you won't.
Stop. You gotta stop cheering for these niggas like that. I'm talking about. Look,
I'm not
look.
cheering for, I'm telling you, I don't think you can be Mickey
Look.
Facts in a
All right.
battle.
Hey,
On
Mickey Facts
wax.
ducked True Foe yesterday. You know that, right? True Foe said he was on it, and Mickey said, "That's my bro."
Ah, no. Look, what you try to do, wait, what you're not telling the people is you try to throw niggas at Mickey Facts. You try to throw Merlot. You try to throw this nigga at Snake Eye. You try to throw other niggas in your shit. You're not
All
doing
right.
that.
So look.
You're trying to incite. You're trying to incite a Midwest versus New York thing. You're not low,
Hey,
brother.
check this
We
out.
see
Check
what's
this
going
out. I
on.
don't need them niggas to ride with me. I try to block down myself. And look,
Okay,
check this out.
it did
Hold
not
on.
seem like that last night,
Listen,
brother.
listen, man, listen. I don't need no nigga in the car. I go get my man out the building myself, man. Y'all know that about me, right?
Yeah,
All right, so
okay.
that ain't no pressure. All right, what I said, yes.
Did you not? Did you not send B
Hold
Magic
on,
to? Did you not send B Magic to Mickey
hold
Facts?
on. Yes, I did. Why wouldn't
And that's why B Magic got mad. He told me on the show yesterday, you try to make like he's a little nigga. That's what he said. You try to act like he's a little nigga. That's how he
I?
took
All right,
it.
so
Like you trying to son him.
check this out. All right, if Magic felt like he was a little nigga rapping at Mickey Facts, does he say Mickey Facts is a little nigga then?
No. Don't. We're not gonna let you
But
motherfuck the
no,
people.
no,
No.
listen. If he
No.
said,
Let me
listen,
finish.
three,
He specifically said no,
if
bro.
he said I tried to look loke him with what I put in front of him, then that means he think Mickey is nothing.
No, that's not what he said.
How
No,
come
that's
it's
not what he said.
not?
I could tell you exactly what he meant
I
though.
don't give a.
If you like to know,
Check this out.
I know you want to twist and mince words and
All right,
shit.
so,
The brother said to me specifically this: A Verb trying to get me to go at Mickey Facts. Me and Mickey Facts already did shit on wax before, and you're not gonna try to little bro me to send me to Mickey
all right,
Facts.
so
And I'm not mad at
look.
I'm not mad at be mad. Hold on, you don't like nigga summons you. How you summons another
All right,
nigga?
look. First off,
Where they do that at?
first off, let me say this to y'all. I'm a real Cardinal Cap represent.
Oh,
Hold on, three. Don't cut me off on this. It's important, man. Hey, check this out to all you St. Louis niggas. I'm a real St. Louis nigga. I don't align myself with niggas from out of town against people at home, bro. That's just me though. Y'all can do what the fuck y'all want, man. Okay, we don't gotta fake the alliances no more. Act like we know that. That's cool. But here's the thing: I wouldn't get in my body because every time a nigga from St. Louis challenged me, I step on it. So it ain't no. I wouldn't get out my body. But if y'all are aligning to the East Coast, you ain't no St. Louis nigga, man. I'm a real St. Louis nigga for real. Hold on, wait, hey, hold on. Listen, fuck them East Coast niggas. I'm standing on that. If you niggas want to be cool with them and challenge your own, so be it. Can't none of y'all fuck with me, and they can't fuck with me. Now, so y'all can all sit together. It's a dumbass decision to stand against your own people. That's what niggas want to do. Man, smoke one of them. You don't want to. You want to come at the king. All right, cool. I don't got no problem with stepping on you niggas. I will. I have defended this fucking seat from the moment I walked in, and ain't none of you niggas pushed him up out that motherfucker. And ain't none of you niggas ever gonna push him up out that motherfucker. Straight like that. That's the fact of what we. Listen, whatever I said is what I said because I done sat in this same motherfucking seat 16 years, nigga. 16 years. Let it go. Let it go, niggas. You wasting your time. Take your talents to South Beach. You niggas want to shoot at the king. For what? I'm gonna crush you with my bare hands like I do all you niggas, right? What the fuck is you talking about? You niggas are in defense of NYC. You want to stand with it? Fuck them niggas. Man, these niggas are nothing on the board. Ain't nobody tripping off New York rap at all right now. Fuck
oh.
them niggas, man. What you talking about? That's what's wrong with you niggas. You niggas don't see the vision. You don't see what's bigger. We from a small city. You want to shoot at the king and you got a big city to take down? Mickey's your bro? Fuck Mickey. What you mean? Is y'all
You
cheering
can't
for
say that
that?
when you battle all the Midwest niggas.
Listen,
You battle half the Midwest niggas. You can't say that when you battle
Hey,
mad
hey,
Midwest niggas.
three. Now, here's the thing. It takes two people to get on stage. I ain't never said no to not one nigga. See, everybody, when the biggest nigga do something, it matters. It takes two people to get on stage. If a nigga wasn't want it, stand your ass down if you ain't on it. Them niggas be on it, three. It takes two of us to battle. What you mean? It ain't just me, nigga. Fuck you mean? A nigga feel away, y'all don't know it, and I say, okay, bet. I don't tell none of you niggas no. I said yes to Battle and B Magic twice this year. Fuck is you talking about? I don't tell none of you niggas no, because I know what I am, and then when it's game time, I'm gonna crush your fucking fingers, nigga, for pointing at the king. I said yes to Battle and B Magic 2 times already this year. Yeah. I don't man, when you him, you defend your spot at all costs. That ain't no beef with Magic, it's competition. I don't look at Magic as he's staticking with me. I don't give a fuck about that. But god damn it, when you niggas say my name, nigga, I break you hoe ass niggas. Straight like that. I said yeah twice to Magic. Twice, nigga. And I say yeah to any of you niggas from the city that try me, cause I break your fucking jaws when you try me. And scar your ass. Don't I? Learn, nigga. Some things ain't meant for you to challenge. Challenge it then. I never run from a challenge with you niggas. I say yeah. In St. Louis, you have to say yeah. You gotta say yeah. I say yeah. It don't matter what it, man. You niggas is trying to up guns on the reason you heard, man. I'll break you bitches, man. Anytime. I say yes to you niggas, man. Yeah, for sure. Everybody, oh, you battled the Midwest like I'm the only nigga on stage that could. It take two niggas to battle. Two niggas write their raps. He gotta say yeah too, nigga. Y'all don't know behind the scenes how many times I said, hey, bro, I don't think that's a good idea. But Justin, like in this situation, when the lights is on, your own people want to kill you. Y'all ain't my people, bitches. I'll up it on y'all and put guns to the side of y'all head. I said yes. Fuck you mean? I say yeah. Nigga, I don't say no to you niggas. I say yeah. Fuck is you talking? If y'all niggas felt that way, any of you Midwest niggas, I done stepped on y'all, smacked y'all, broke y'all, stained y'all. Play games with it, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Get in there and see what that is then. Man, you niggas is nothing, man. Understand I'm the first, the last talking about, nigga. I made it. I make it possible for y'all get mad or at the king because he's picked for something, and you look at your oppressor and turn your head. It's a million New York niggas to this. I'm not mad. Listen, let me take this down. I got no wreck with Magic being competitive. No wreck, none. That's okay. But don't cry when I'm tripping. See that when I start right, niggas stay in their body. They sad for a long time. If Verb play, Verb goes to the extreme. 48 laws of power say destroy your enemy completely. That means anything you got going, bitch. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. So you'll come playing with me and think it's gonna be this, and it ain't gonna be this because I'm gonna take it from you. I'm gonna break you in front of everybody we know, and I'm gonna take it from you, nigga. And you gonna hate me for the rest of your time. That's all it's gonna be. So when you challenge that, understand what that is. Don't cry in the car. Everybody is so quick to up pistols on the king. The king don't run from y'all niggas. No, he don't. I let y'all speak to me. Say what you say. I say yeah to y'all. I ain't told not one of you niggas no. Not one on any aspect of life. Because when you really are that, you will have to defend that. That's against out of town, that's in town. I don't give a fuck. Y'all all are just humans to me. Because your ability ain't mine. I know the powers I'm blessed with, not y'all puss ass powers. They're standard. Standard packs. Yes. I say yes to all of you niggas, don't I? It takes two people to battle three. Does not take one. Takes two. They want to prove. Look, here's an example. I ain't saying nothing to Magic. I'm not listen. I'm not tripping with Magic. I ain't got no beef with Magic. Magic is a good rapper too. So no, I'm not. That's not that, right? Soon as the light is on Verb, everybody attacking. You saw Holla post something. It's like that's what it is. It's constant. You. It's like it's a constant when the lights is on a nigga. The lights always on a nigga. That's why I'm always challenged. That's why I'm always challenged. The lights is always on me. That's why I'm always challenged. If y'all niggas don't like it, just get you some light. Nigga, get you some glitter. I don't talk to niggas. I don't tweet niggas. I don't text them. I don't say nothing to niggas from us. I don't say nothing. I let them be. The lights come on. Here come the rage. That's what happens. And I know this procedure and I'm not mad about it. No, but just understand if I say yes and you say yes, right? If I say yes and you say yes, don't cry in the car. Simple. I play a different game than y'all. I'm gonna go too far. You're gonna be upset. So why challenge it? When y'all challenge me, I don't mind what y'all say about me. I don't flag channels. Three Letterman even said out of his own mouth. Verb is not emotional. He is not finna trip with you off what you said. I don't. Whatever y'all
Agree. I
say
agree with that.
is.
I agree with that. You did. I did say that. I stand on that. I stand on that. I stand
I
on that.
never flag trip. I don't give a fuck what y'all say about me. But here's the punchline. Y'all can't handle it in reverse. If you cannot handle it in reverse, stand down. Standing down does not make you weak. It makes you smart in war. I know I can't handle if he go too far with me.
So, for can I ask you a question? Do you wish niggas didn't rap then? Just I want to let's have it. No yelling. No yelling. I'm just, real nigga talk real quick.
What you mean?
You wish the other rappers didn't say nothing to Mills and fall
No,
back.
no. I'm talking about me. I'm not talking about me.
No, I'm asking a question. You wish the other rappers didn't say nothing, just kept it you and Mills and let y'all swap it out and we just watch from
Well,
the sidelines?
well. This is what I. Here's my only
All
discrepancy
right.
with that. They saw me build the hype, and then they want to slide in. Okay, it wasn't these attacks on him when he was stepping on goods now, or not. And I want to take that record. I don't want to say stepping on it. Whatever he was doing with goods and DNA,
Mm.
nobody did this. Now that it's built up, the time, the energy, here come the niggas, and y'all all are failing because this ain't your show. Regardless of how many of y'all jump in the middle, the people's mind are already set to we want Bird Mills. Doesn't matter what you say.
Or what if you
Doesn't
open
matter.
up? What if you open up a door for niggas that want to rap and want to get shit off? Now, is that a bad thing? Or
Okay.
what if you did that?
No. Actually, Jay Mills did that. First off, we gonna salute Jay Mills.
All right.
A3, you know me, man. I don't front on niggas, man.
All right. All right.
First off, Jay Mills created this lane for sure. All I took what Jay Mills did, and I put that verb shit on it, and now it's bigger than life. That's why you see everybody trying to jump in the middle. That's what niggas do. Niggas see something going, and then they get in the middle. Okay, cool. Everybody that dropped, what did you gain from it? Did the attention get on you? No, it did not because the mind is already locked down on what we want the fight to be. It don't matter what y'all think. So therefore, you create your own fights because you're gonna keep failing because that's not it. Like if you go to the movies and we're here to see Avengers. We don't want to see 50 fucking preview. We don't care. We're here to see Avengers. Doesn't matter if the preview is good. Fuck that preview. Where's Iron Man? Doesn't matter.
So if you're top floor Lou, right, and you wake up to niggas in your
Uh,
mention saying good job, you did a good
do
thing
your
like X,
thing.
Y, Z,
Listen,
that's gotta feel good for him though, no?
okay, listen, do your thing. Okay, well, here's the thing. I would never knock anybody for picking up any amount of traction they did not have at
Right?
first. But if we're talking about impact and we're talking about gaining the eyes, if you're going to jump in something, the eyes, you're jumping in to do what? Let me ask the rappers that. When y'all jump in, you're jumping in to do what? You're not jumping in because you want to save the day. You're jumping in for engagement. You're jumping in for people to look at you. Yes or no? Right. Okay, so if you drop something and the people look at you once and then they turn their head and say, we're going back to verb, you ain't shit, man. Move.
But
The only
respect. All right,
part,
let me ask you a question. If it's top
listen,
floor Lou and you got a big name, top floor Lou is all respect to that brother. He doesn't have a name like yours, brother. So obviously, it's not gonna. If you say hit harder, maybe when you drop your diss track, right? Because he's top floor Lou's name is not as big as yours, verb. So
okay,
obviously, he's not gonna
but
touch
look,
a lot of places, bro.
in Top Floor Luke's video,
Right?
when he said "fuck a verb," he's a bitch. He grabbed his dick and pointed his like that. The energy he dissing Jay Mills calm. When he said "fuck a verb," he a bitch too. He grabbed his dick, stood up, and pointed his finger. Right? Okay, what I did to him that made him feel like that? The lights
Only
come on.
only thing I can think is
Look.
that because you ain't rap and niggas is probably want you to rap.
Listen.
That's the only thing I can think
Three.
right now.
Niggas are not in. Listen, tell you what.
Mhm.
Here's another theory. Three.
All right.
If Verb is just talking, right? He ain't dropped a rap yet. It should be easy to take this momentum. It will be hard to take the momentum when the music drop because you can't take it, right? This is the time you take the momentum. Verb has not dropped. Verb is just talking and beating y'all. That means you don't have any power. Don't make sense. If Verb can just talk and beat you, you're wasting your time.
But
He has
verb,
not listen.
with
No, three. It's
right,
not. It's
right,
not. Look,
right,
three. It's
right,
not. Look. Here's the thing. If you hop in something, you're
right.
looking to take it. Like for instance, what I did with T Top. I hopped in three. I hopped in three. The fight was T Top and Jay Mills. What did I
Right.
do? Three. I
Jumped in.
hopped
Good.
in, and
Okay.
then what did I do? I demanded their attention fully to this day. Yes or no?
Absolutely. I give you that. Yes, you did.
Okay. So I executed properly because you looked. I took it from top and made you look here, and you still looking here. When niggas come in the game and they decide that they're going to jump in the middle of a war, make them look at you. If they don't lock down on you and lock eyes with you, you wasted your
But Verb,
time.
I think you're missing one thing. Everything you're saying is on point. Only thing you're missing in that is this. The other side, right? And the other
Hmm.
side of this whole equation, OVs, is niggas is rapping, right? So,
Hmm.
and you're a rapper. You understand this way better than me as a blog, as a hip hop fan, Verb. When
Yeah.
niggas are rapping, y'all always gonna get saluted for rapping. Why did
No,
we
we
use?
don't.
Oh, before you go, why did A Verb get saluted that night against SBY? Because niggas ain't want to rap, right? And you did what? You rap, right?
I rap
You
excellent
gained.
though. Wait, hold on, three. Hold on, three.
Go ahead,
Three,
go
hold
ahead,
on.
go ahead,
Hold on.
go
See,
ahead.
look,
Go ahead.
it ain't just rap. All these niggas rap. Don't get it
Mhm.
fucked up. I rap excellent and I went
Right.
over the line with thought. Yes, say that part though.
No, I
Because
was gonna get there. You cut me
okay,
off. I was gonna give you. I was
okay.
gonna go there.
So so the
Let me finish your
excellent
food.
part
Let me
is
finish
what
your food.
kept you here. It wasn't
I'm
me
with
just
you,
rapping.
and I was gonna give you props if you let me finish, brother. I was gonna go
Right,
excellent next year. Attach your name. I ain't gonna kill you, brother.
right.
Verb, you know what? As a New York nigga, let me explain something to you. And I say this to you on numerous occasions. So this is not nothing New York ever heard me say. When you niggas touched on in battle rap, I did not know you, Hitman, Ice Pack, Remy D, Jude, all these niggas are
Just
meta.
talk about me though.
All right, so we'll stay to you then, since you want to be, you
Yeah,
gonna
we
main
just
that.
talking about me
Fine.
though right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll stay on you then. Fine. I did not know when I saw you rap against SB. I was like, damn, that nigga's in New York City right now, getting busy and shit, and he's rapping, and the bars are fire, right?
Okay, all right. Not to cut you off.
Go ahead, go
All
ahead,
right.
go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
What
What?
made me turn into a verb was I performed excellent and I took the eyes. That's what made me go. Remy rapped that same night too, three in front of me. He did.
Mhm.
That's so here's the thing. It's not about just rapping. You have to score. Everything has to matter when you do it. That's not just rapping. That's over the line rapping. That's what makes people stay. When you
I'm with
saw
you.
but listen, when we saw Beloved in there with Miles, it's over the line rapping. It makes us stay. If you just rap, it does not matter. Does not matter. You're wasting seconds. If that's the case, we can put anybody on stage and we should clap for anybody. No,
But Verb, isn't the story was that y'all was about to bounce and y'all niggas turn back around to rap though? All that story I heard through
no,
the
no,
years
no. Three,
is
three, three,
fuck.
three,
Okay, go
three,
ahead,
three.
go ahead, go ahead,
Story,
go
you
ahead,
twisting
bro.
the story up. No, Remy was rapping first.
Mm-hmm.
Verb took the initiative to say, "Let me handle this."
No, no,
It,
that's not the part I'm
okay,
going to. The point
okay.
I'm going to is this. Y'all were about to, all right, y'all were gonna rap when Good say he got pussy line or whatever, whatever, right? But niggas came back to rap. Didn't y'all leave and come back to rap? Isn't it a
No,
story when I
no,
heard through
no,
the
no,
years?
no, no. Listen, we
Go
walked
ahead.
away, bro.
Right, that's what I'm talking about. You
Okay,
walked
look,
away.
look. We
Go
we
ahead.
all we only turned around because SB was barking. That's why it wasn't a
And I'm
come
giving
rap.
you props on that,
Okay,
Verb. For
okay,
that's the
no,
point
no,
I'm trying to make.
okay.
He talked
We're
shit, you
saying the
turned
same
around to
three, three,
rap.
three. We're saying the same things. What I'm saying,
Right.
okay, we saying the same things two different ways.
All
We
right.
not
All
we
right.
not disagreeing right now.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
the thing is, if the lights come on, you got to be special. You can't be mediocre and come see that Yoda. You have to be special. If you're looking to take engagement, if you're looking to take power, you have to be over the line great to take it. Cool. I've done that multiple times. I've done that in this situation by talking, and I took every ounce of attention and brought it to me. If you're gonna jump in and do something, do what that is. That's when it counts. That's when it's power. Other than that, if we glance at you and turn around again, you lost. I've been doing this every day, shit talking. My shit ain't even out yet, and I hold your attention. Why? He's doing something excellent. That's why the people are turned around, they locked on in their eyes saying, give it to us. They still like at the door. I'm gonna give it to you. That every day, three, I put this work in like this, right? Because I know other things that the mind does not process. The mind does not lock on to nothing average, man. It locks on to greatness. It's what it does. Something average in the sport of rap. We how many proven ground level niggas have failed? A lot of them.
A lot.
80, 90% of them. The only things that stick is if you go over the line. You got to go over the line with greatness. You don't go over the line with greatness, they turn their head again. The NBA has countless players. They all have the same things. Some of them niggas over the line. Over the line great. That's what people are not doing. If you're going to, I'm all in for the battle rappers getting stronger. I don't want y'all to get weaker. But think about what you're doing. Think. Understand when y'all drop records, right? They expect us to do this. That's why the door closes. They expect us to get up here and say anything. They expect this because a company is saying, I can't sell this though. Objective is to get in a visual place where we can sell it. You can't sell what's been out. They're saying, okay, so what? How do we sell it? First thing, who do we compete with? Who do we line this guy up with and put in a class to compete with? That's how business is ran. Y'all thinking primitive shoebox rapping. Here's the thing: you want to get paid, or you want to be forever. Do you want to go up? If you want to go up, you have to turn up something. You got to do something different. You can't do this. This style of what y'all are jumping in and presenting is what they say no to us for. You're making it clear. So then you got a guy like Jay Mills who can be superior because he's a little step ahead of y'all. If you're jumping in a war trying to take that's what my thing is. Niggas want to take from other niggas, right? Oh,
Bird.
huh?
Hey, see, look what I text
Who is that? Oh,
That's
you. Boom.
people.
what? Man, that's weak as hell. Man, that's weak as hell. You hear that? Hey, fo, you see how weak that is?
My gun loaded. I'm shooting.
Man, well, like what if you look, if you want to be great, you gotta defy the odds. Don't let these niggas tell y'all nothing. They want you to stay down. We will not fail. The Midwest will not fail. I will bring everything on this table and y'all finna see it. Everything. Where you want to get into? Everything, nigga. We're not failing. This is the first time we get a shot at it. No, no. Take these niggas down, man. What you talking about? Don't let these puss ass New York niggas make themselves feel like they.
Why I gotta be a pussy
I'm
ass New
not
York nigga?
talking to
Why?
you. Listen, man, I'm not talking to you. Man, I'm talking about rappers, man. I'm not talking to you. Don't let these puss ass New York rappers make y'all feel like they city is nothing no more. If they were like that, they would be like that. They wouldn't even be talking to y'all. New Yorkers already think they superior. Fuck these niggas.
Verb,
Hold on, three.
verb.
Hold on, three. I walked in the game and I said, fuck these niggas, and I beat it the fastest. They city gave me the most money, and I reigned supreme because I took that theory on. I didn't come in and say, I want to be cool with y'all. I didn't come in and say, I want to be a best friend with a nigga from over here. Fuck these niggas.
Why are you making this a New York thing? Then it's
Three,
not New York
three,
versus the
three, three,
Midwest, though,
three.
bro.
Pardon me. I'm talking to my people.
All right, go ahead,
Yeah.
man.
All right. Midwest niggas. This is how we became successful. Not shooting at each other. Shooting at each other is a waste of time. Waste of time. It's a whole building. New York defenses is down. There is no nigga in New York City can throw at Kendrick Lamar to stop a bitch ass thing. Nothing. They defenses is down. You can do whatever you want to these niggas. What the fuck is y'all shooting at me for? I'll break y'all. Don't do that. Go over there. It's easy pickings with these niggas. These niggas think out of town niggas are slow. They think that about us. They've always thought that about us. They try to manipulate us with their thoughts, man. Who the fuck? I'm the only nigga that came in this game and said, fuck these niggas. I'm not standing with these
It
niggas.
ain't like that no more, Verb. You
Three,
can't
three,
say that.
three, three, three. I'm
I'm
talking to my
listen.
people, bro.
I know you talking your shit though, but listen, hold on. Times have changed. Let's be honest.
All
It's
right,
not the
three.
same anymore. So you
All right,
don't
three,
just start
three,
making
three,
this New York versus
three,
the Midwest though.
three,
I
three,
gotta
three.
say that though. I
All right,
gotta say that
three.
though,
I'm not.
brother.
I'm talking to my people. Listen,
All
y'all.
right, cool,
Listen,
but
y'all.
just you know,
Here's the thing. What made me meet when I came into this, I said I did not want to be their friends. I want to kill them. I don't want to be their friends. The game got weak when niggas want to be New York niggas' friends. Why? You don't come from these niggas. You don't grow up with them. You don't have the same story. Y'all don't eat the same food. Fuck these niggas. Put them down. What are you talking? That's what makes me the god of war around the Midwest. That's why I'm up first because I understand it. I'm teaching True Foe the same thing. You gotta have one of those. You don't got one of those, you're nothing. Life is war. What are you talking about? So many niggas want to kill their own kings. None of you niggas can kill the king. You don't
Verb, but you
kill
know
him.
this, Verb, but you know how
I'm
this
not
goes though.
talking to you,
Niggas
man.
get.
I'm
But
not
hold on,
talking to you, bro.
let me say something. Let me say something real quick. You get more hate in your city more than any place else. Let's keep it
Three,
real.
three. Hold on. Not me though.
That's not true.
Not me. What the who the
Everyone
fuck?
does, bro. You get more hate
Wait,
in
wait,
your
wait.
own city
Three.
than out of
Listen.
towners.
Three. Listen. Not me though. The
All
only
right.
niggas that don't like me in my city rhyme words. That's it. If Verb call anywhere you get in the building, you know these stories, right? If Verb tell that girl, hey, you like him, go. You know these stories, right? Nigga, they love me in my world. Because they watch my whole path. They watch my whole growth, three. They know me from being out selling CDs. They know me from doing all that shit. They know me from being outside. What you talking about? That's out. That's why shit don't be happening to me and shit like that, right? You do understand that, right? Only niggas in my city that don't like me, they rhyme words. Why would they not like me? Because I'm better. Proven better. You niggas can't be kings if you stand down. You cannot be a king if you bow your head. No. True Foe has the right mindset. Nigga, I need that from you. Fuck you. That's what made us who we were. And Foe is the only nigga I see in this new era who remotely got that mindset. What the fuck is y'all so friendly for? These niggas will kill y'all, man. You niggas gonna take the corner or not? You wanna up pistols at a nigga you can't touch? These niggas are weak. Break them. I walked through their city and told them, fuck them from the moment I walked in. And they kneeled. I broke their champions, nigga. That's what I am. That's why y'all don't have that. Because you're not fit to be fucking king. King gotta move like that. Can't be emotionally attached to no puss ass niggas that we met through rap. How? Kill them. Make them kneel like I did. I said fuck them niggas from the moment I walked in they shit, nigga. I didn't come in here and say, I hope y'all accept me, nigga. Fuck you. That's why I beat it the fastest. If you want to be like something, you got to do it the same way. Look what, if you try to be cool with niggas, it don't get you nowhere, man. This is a game of war. Fuck them niggas. True Foe is on the right time. What are you talking about, nigga? If you niggas want to be great, you do it this way. Y'all lost y'all way when y'all start intermixing all this friendly shit and following other niggas, man. All the niggas who entered, who mix and match their friends and shit, they're not kings. No, kings don't mix and match their fucking friends. They stay in a kingdom. Kings don't hang out, man. Kings do not get buddy buddy with niggas from other places. No, the fuck you don't. We don't relate to each other. Your world ain't like mine. I can relate to Chicago because their world is similar to mine. A nigga from out there, his world would never relate. But y'all want to up pistols at your own. I'm not y'all own. I will kill y'all up there, man. Don't matter. I've seen every attack from my own rappers in St. Louis. Everywhere rappers want to challenge him. The weak niggas is over there. I do shit to y'all up there. Why? It's foolish. It makes us look weaker. What made the Midwest powerful, we struck like a fist. Over time, people start scattering because everybody want to be cool with niggas and everybody want to go their own way. We struck as a fist. We walked through the door as a fist, like we're gonna break something. Y'all never did that. You never followed that theory. I don't know what y'all here to do, but fuck these niggas. I don't got no wreck with J Mills, but you in the way and I need what you got. Ain't nothing personal. If you from the Midwest, you understand that, right? Hey, I need what you got. Ain't nothing personal, nothing, but I need to get that though. That's a Midwest nigga. That's Chicago, Detroit, St. Louis, Indiana, anywhere up and down. Oh, I need to get that though. So this don't apply in rap. Y'all bro, Mickey called True Folks, bro. Bro, man, bro don't mean nothing to us, nigga. Hey Mickey, where we from? A nigga calling you bro, he still a kill you, man. You think bro means something to us? You know how many niggas call each other bro and do shit to them behind their back? Fuck you mean bro, nigga? You niggas soft, nigga. You niggas ain't nothing but soft ass niggas that don't want to dare to be great. It's either you in the car or you not, man. Look, y'all, I'm not making this up. I beat it the fastest being this way. Everything y'all think is good and you follow other niggas, they didn't beat it the fastest. I execute when it's game time. What I say on stage, three, long as I hit the game winners, I can miss all the free throws. It's a game winner, man. You got one or two choices. You could be Verb or you could be another nigga. But my name come with power and respect, though. That's why Jay Mills said, move. I need this one. He didn't do that for y'all. I need this one right here. He know what it means. And I'm looking at him saying, I need this one. Y'all got 50 other options. If you a real Midwest nigga, up your gun across the street. Fuck you want to just It don't make sense. You look, y'all. This is the dumb part. Let's say I smoked J Mills during this whole exchange. You can't get in the car with me now. You betrayed me. So you die on the island by yourself. You die right there. You die with them niggas. They ain't gonna hold your hand, nigga. Fuck it. They ain't gonna hold your. Why would they hold your hand? These East Coast niggas don't give a fuck about y'all, man. Y'all give a fuck about them. I don't give a fuck about these niggas. I don't give a fuck about y'all. I care about hitting our objective, nigga. And I can do this alone. I've done it alone. You ain't here to be no political with you bitch ass niggas. For what? I can talk like this and not have beef with nobody and they gonna come. I don't gotta scream and yell and get fake a beef with niggas to them to look. Huh? I can talk just like this and everybody gonna be there like they been. Follow those patterns, children. You don't follow no other nigga. This one can't be stopped. How is Verb able to get all this attention in life whenever he wants? I'll get in the car with him. True Photo made it clear. Y'all say stay away from Verb, but all my shit go up when I'm near him. But you attack it. I'm gonna walk through J Mills in this whole exchange, and then you can't sit with me. Why? Why would I have you sit with me and you stood against you? Why? The New York, I'm finna take their buildings down again, man. What the fuck you talking about? I did this before, and I'm gonna do it again. I'm preparing for a long fight, man. We don't. Every nigga who just ran and did something lost, man. I was saying from the beginning when everybody you just rap, rap, rap. They did the same procedure to all y'all, and all y'all got the same treatment. Them niggas couldn't bait me in. No fucking New Yorkers can't bait me in. Nigga, I walked y'all cities and looked at y'all champions in they fucking faces, nigga. And y'all didn't even like me. It don't matter if someone likes you, people. It does not matter if they like you. Is you good though? Y'all, most niggas are focused on trying to be cool. Cool gets you nowhere. Be razor sharp though. Be excellent. Be daring. Be different. You put those things in front of you, it's forever. I teach y'all the way. Y'all will follow anything wrong though. Who is surviving right now? A verb. 16 years later. You got winner sections, loser sections. Who's surviving right now? All the storms that came, the bullshit that came, constant pot shots and diss records ain't changing a motherfucking thing. Fuck being cool, be great. Fuck is you talking about? You ain't here to be cool. You here to be great. You here to defy gravity. If you have an ability, this that possible if he ain't that nigga. He is that nigga. So it's either you in the car or you're not. You niggas can tuck y'all tails. I should not have to be leading y'all back to war as a granddaddy and I did it as a young daddy. No, it should be somebody else leading the troops to war. You niggas is tucking y'all chains in for these bitch ass niggas. Man, we was taking they shit, man. I was forcing niggas in beef. Ask tuning them. I was, hey, nah, we tripping, man. Fuck all that. I ain't, nah, we tripping with these niggas. Nah, we gonna go ahead and trip with them. What? Come on, man. We are tripping. Tripping wins. Not hopping in and saying, I'm gonna take some. Oh, he got all the attention. Bitch, I'm gonna keep it whenever I want to. Whenever I want it, it's what it's gonna be. They hear it every day, dog. Listen, if you really think about what's taught to you, they're here listening to me every day. People that hate me. No record is out. Y'all have all dropped records and you can't take the spot from me. Why is that? It's not your spot. It's not. You're gonna keep failing. All of you are gonna continue to fail until you realize this ain't your fight. Pick another one. Y'all take what the fuck I said and write it down.